And welcome back to Break Check. Is that what this is? I don't know. It's Kurt and Keith. You know who we are. We're here just to say hi and chat and talk to each other for a little bit. Kurt, we just had Father's Day. How was your Father's Day?
Wow, what a hot one, right? It was a scorcher, but it was fun. Family and I went out to Horse and Gun Club out in New Prague. They had Pappy's Smokehouse out there. Good day. It was a picnic type scene. We were out in the pavilion, had blow up bouncy things for the kids and different games, the art games. But boy, that food was awesome. I mean, we had a lot of smoked food, you know, all the fixings. So had a good time. How about you?
We did ribs. Thank you for asking. Ribs, asparagus, had some potatoes. Again, the weather was hot, so the kids like to get in the sprinkler and in the pool, and that's what we did. We just stayed at home and took it easy. I could have gone golfing, but the weather made me think twice. So yeah, so that was Father's Day. Thanks to all the dads out there. I know my dad was a big part of my getting into this industry. You know how truckers are. Dad did it for 40 years and now I'm doing it. I'm sure we have a couple watching like that. But yeah, Father's Day is behind us. Looking forward to this week. Hot weather is here. When the temperatures are up like this, Kurt, some of the guys get concerned about their fuel mileage and idling the truck. Can you tell them it's okay to go ahead and run the APU and stay cool?
Absolutely. I mean, we want everybody to be comfortable out there, right? I mean, we're not so concerned. Yes, fuel costs are up, but the health of our drivers are more important. We want them comfortable. And at this time of day, in the season, it's hot, it's muggy, they're out there working in these conditions. So the air conditioner is important. So definitely utilize those air conditioners. And just recently sent a message out, to make sure air conditioners are working. If you don't feel it's blowing strong enough or it's cooling strong enough, write them up. Let Ryan and I know so we can get them fixed.
Good. Yeah, we need to get that stuff sorted. If we do have an issue, don't hesitate to let Kurt or Ryan know. Tractor's obviously Ryan, but any one of us can help get that sorted. So DVIRs, write it up at Penske. With that weather, I know last week we saw a tornado out Tomah way. We travel that 90-94 corridor quite often, and even the best driver who trip plans and is aware of the radar, you can't always predict when a tornado is going to touch down. Any advice to those drivers that are on the road?
No, I will tell you, we've experienced it earlier in the season too, some high winds in the winter. But we had a driver last week that hit the spot out in Wisconsin and ran across 3 trucks that were laid over. And the question is, can you expect that tornado? Well, you've trip planned, you're running into a storm, but you can't expect a tornado. They just pop up, right? So, the basis thing, best thing to do is just, use your best judgment. What are you comfortable with? If the truck gets blown over, it's an act of God. It isn't your fault. You did the best judgment you chose for that situation. We don't know any different, because we're not in the truck with you. So we're going to entrust that you made the best judgment, and you either pulled over, you're trying to make it to a safe haven, but it's an act of God.
Yeah. Yeah. All the trip planning in the world, and sometimes stuff the conditions are right and it pops up, and very, very scary for those that are in and around that stuff. But don't worry about your safety record on the back end. Just stay safe, and like we do with winter weather, you're the captain of your ship, and so if you need to find a safe haven or park, take care of yourself first. So good. Anything else going on in your world, Kurt? Have you seen the new Top Gun movie?
That 2 Top Gun, yeah, that was worth seeing. They've done it justice. They've kept the nostalgic from the first one, and it was fun. It was fun to see in the big theater. I would definitely encourage everyone who is interested in that type of movie to watch it.
I got out and saw it myself after hearing some rave reviews. I of course grew up in the 80s. I'm 42, so that movie was a big part of it, but it lived up to its billing pretty solid. It's a movie, so it gets a little cheesy, but the flight scenes are unbelievable. So, well, I want to keep it short. We're already at about 4.5 minutes. You got anything else you want to say to the team for this week?
No, I just want to, thank you everybody for what you do out there and driving safety at Steyr. We appreciate everything you do. And please, if you see something unsafe or something you want some help with, reach out to us. Let us help you. Let us be there for you.
Right on. I would echo that sentiment. Keep it short, keep it sweet. Thanks for what you do. All right, catch you on the next one.